Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Comedy Castle, Justin Schlegel.
How you guys doing, Detroit? Awesome. You guys having fun so far? I am from Washington, D.C. I drove into town. I thought we had bad neighborhoods. Guess what? You win. Holy shit. You guys take the taco. Ta-da. There's your gold medal in the oh fuck where am I Olympics. You get the gold medal, the big diamond pendant of I'm never gonna see my cats again competition. Awesome. I didn't plan on having dinner with Jesus tonight, but I guess I'm gonna. I was driving into town. I get routed off of 75. It's the main thoroughfare into town, and they're doing some construction, and I'm like, oh, check it out. That's that 8 Mile from that Eminem movie. Oh, that's where he wrote all his rhymes. This is gonna be awesome. Arrow. What the fuck? Oh my god! I'm like driving through this part of town. There's like shit on fire. There's babies running through the street with meat cleavers in their head, pterodactyls, dragons. I'm in a Hyundai Sonata blaring Dio's Rainbow in the Dark. I don't belong in this neighborhood. Terrifying, all right? And I have that same lily white reaction when I end up in any bad neighborhood that any suburbanite white person does when you finally realize that you are in a place you have no business being and you're in your car. I'm a maniac. Oh. That'll stop them. No one's ever cracked that code. I'm in a Hyundai. This is safe. Really? We lock the door in a bad neighborhood. That's what we do. We lock the door. Like there's going to be some crackhead running out of the alleyway with a pipe wrench and a pair of pants made out of Burger King wrappers, screaming at the top of his head like, "You're going to die, motherfucker!" Oh, we locked the door. I don't know. We didn't plan on this. He's in there laughing at me. Finally buy a GPS so I don't end up in bad neighborhoods anymore. I have a GPS. I love it. All right, I don't get lost. No more evil parts of town. I thought GPS stood for the Ghetto Prevention System. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'm scared. Tom. Help me avoid Ray Ray. That would be great. All right. You know we would all buy it too. Every last little cracker in this room would purchase that. Your GPS is reading off instructions. In 100 yards, make a Jay-Z detected U-turn. Get out of the car. Run. Do not make eye contact. Take me with you. And the thing is when I bought mine, I got offered at the Best Buy to thumb through a catalog and choose a vanity voice. You can get a vanity voice on a GPS, a celebrity voice. Now, I know you can get a vanity plate on a car, which if you have, by the way, have a gun for dinner. You're a douchebag, all right? Vanity plates are so retarded. Now, I don't need to solve that automotive brain teaser at 85 goddamn miles per hour while I'm on the road, fucking, Mack trucks zipping by me at Mach 5, and I'm there trying to crack that little Sudoku of yours. Like, I aim, gon' die. Rear-ended, dead, all right? I don't need it. I read at a third grade level. I don't need it, okay? But you can get a vanity voice on a GPS. You can thumb through this catalog, and you can choose, like, Paris Hilton, Optimus Prime, Mr. T, which would be badass. Make a left, sucker. I will. I'm not even in the car. I'm going to just walk into this wall until you tell me what to do, all right? And then it occurred to me, okay, so if you can get custom voices on this thing, how funny would it be if you bought someone as a gift and as a prank, it had a really bad stutter? In 100 yards, make a... Make a... make a You missed it. Recalculating route. And if you are at all offended by that because you have a stutter, please feel free, take me aside after the show, try and tell me how much you didn't like it. Yeah. Hey, funny man, you're a real I'm a what? She sells seashells by the seashore. Peace! I'm out. I don't mean to harp on speech impediments and stutters, but shit. I mean, if you have one, like, and you're in a relationship, how do you talk sensually in bed, like, with one of those, like, is that like that's when it's gotta fire up, when your heart's going on all 9 cylinders, your brain's firing off, all freaking out your back. They're like, yeah, Becky, take that. Like, take that what? Take that what, Roger? What is it that I'm taking? What is it? Come on, you know the. I don't know. What's going on back there? Bring me up to speed. You take the. I don't know. Come on, you're a booba whore. It is stupid. That's the best compliment you can ever get from a black woman, ever. When a black woman compliments you, like, that is stupid. You was retarded, baby. Your skin looks like uncooked chicken breast. I love it. Your body looks like an uncooked cut of veal someone dropped on a barbershop floor, and I love that shit. You guys are fun. This is cool. What are you drinking? What's the drink of choice tonight? What are you sipping on there, dear? What do you got there? What do you got? Cranberry juice? And what's the beer? What kind of beer are you drinking? MGD? What is that? Miller Genuine Trap. Ooh, look who graduated in high school. Wow, holy shit, MGD. No, I'm a Budweiser drinker. Anybody here drink Bud? Budweiser drinkers at all? Yeah, cool. I didn't graduate either. Fuck yeah, let's do it. All right. Bud's weird though. Bud is a very odd beer. There's many beers that are just happy with what they are. Sam Adams is Sam Adams. Corona's Coronas. Yingling's Yinglings. But Bud rolls out some new half-retarded member of the Budweiser family every 6 months. Like Bud Ice, Bud Dry, Bud Select, Bud Supreme, Bud Ultra, fucking roast beef Bud. All right? And have you seen the last one they came up with? It's called Bud Extra. It's beer with caffeine. What the fuck for? That could be the slogan, new Budweiser Extra. What the fuck for? Bang that chick with a mustache and be aware of it. Really? Putting caffeine in beer is like putting vitamin C in crack. Why bother, okay? Like, I'll suck your dick for that, but I won't get your cold. Yeah. Let's do this. So I drove into town. I drove better part of 8.5 hours. And the reason I don't like to fly. I hate it. It's not that I'm afraid of flying. I cannot stand the experience. Anybody here have to fly for their job? Ever? It's big metal plane all the time? You're something that you fly, you own America? What's that? Good talk. Well, cool. Well, then you'll agree with me. The thing I don't like is when right at the beginning of the flight, the pilot comes on and he does the whole shtick about the shit you need to turn off or it could screw with the electronics in the plane. And he goes down the whole list and he's just like, he sounds like Bob Barker on heroin, all right? He's like, all right, thank you guys very much for flying BWI non-stop to Detroit, Michigan. At this time, we're going to ask you please turn off all cell phones, pagers. By the way, if you have a pager, walk your out-of-date ass off my flight, okay? Get your technologically out-of-date ass off the plane, okay? Put on a slap bracelet, hip pack, leg warmers, hypercolor t-shirt. All right, throw in a Jodeci cassette and your Walkman. Your DeLorean is double parked, Steve Gutenberg. All right, get off the plane. Off the plane. Angels and iPods up here. Angels and iPods. All right, wait, a paper, boop, boop, boop. Oh, check it out. It's the past calling. No, get off. All right, no. Get off. All right. But he goes down the line and this one item jumps out at me. He's like, please turn off all cell phones, pagers, laptops, DVD devices, and Game Boys. It will start the flight. Game Boys? Do you mean to tell me that there's a chance that a game of Super Mario Brothers might bring this bitch down? That's not Nintendo's fault, Rob. That's something wrong with the aircraft, okay? There should never be some pilot sitting up in the cockpit going, I don't know, someone's playing Tetris, I don't know! Only way I want to see that happen is if I'm ever in my seat and I've eaten a handful of really good mushrooms and I'm smelling numbers. I think my feet are made out of cinnamon toast. I'm playing my Game Boy. Out of nowhere, this huge Tetris piece comes sliding down the aisle. I think I just killed the stewardess. It was one of those L-shaped pieces that fit the drink cart perfectly. How terrible would that be, by the way, to get stuck to some tripped-out, mushroom-riddled comic for 6 hours on a flight? Because you know how people have that usual little bit of banter, like, hey, on my way to Memphis, gonna go see the old family. Can't wait. It's gonna be a good time. Where are you on your way to? I'm on my way to the moon to play checkers with Sean Connery. You can have my pretzels. You can just take them. Oh, and you know what else absolutely just twists my tit? Is the big time. I mean, just gives it a real nice tweak. Is when the plane lands and you get the dumbass that starts applauding like it's something real special that he did that. Like, oh yeah, sweet, super sweet. That's part of his goddamn job. That's actually, dare I say, the most important part, all right? You're not going to fill out some comment card afterwards like, oh, I expected to leave the Earth. But coming back? Oh, 5 stars. You're going to give these guys an ego. They're going to be just flying overhead all day long above the tarmac. Like, unless I hear some applause, we're going to be in this bitch all day. I'll run out of fuel, crash this bitch into a cornfield unless I get some appreciation. And then you land. And there's the area out front that's pure chaos, where there's the pickup, drop-off, daily bus, long-term bus, midterm long bus, mother's bus, all these, this area, it's all just awful. They have a pregnancy bus. How many pregnant chicks are flying, all right? I mean, did they leave unpregnant? They bathroom, they land, there's baby. What? Is that what's going on? Is there that much Mile High Club joinage? All right, I've never been invited, okay? I drive a Hyundai. It's a very unreliable vehicle, all right? But there's an area at the Detroit airport, all right, where 3 lanes of traffic out front bottleneck into one, and then it swoops around this turn on the way out, and above it, it actually says, warning, high collision area. Fix it, dickhead, okay? Fix it. Get rid of the loop-to-loop, jackass, okay? You can't just put a big broad stroke of oh man, check this out, we fucked up. Toss up a sign, let's go huff some markers. Really? You just put that just live and learn sign on there? Really? You can't do that? You cannot you couldn't have somebody be sexually assaulted on a nature trail somewhere at night and then just hammer a sign to a tree that says, welcome to the rape zone. You're gonna get fucked. No. So I don't like to fly. I drive. Here's one thing, though, that I just cannot stand when I drive, is I'm not the biggest fan of motorcycles, and like Harleys and all that, those are fine, all right? Big chopper, those are pretty cool. But the little, the street bikes, no, not a chance. I can't stand those things. Has anybody ever had this happen? You're driving, center lane of the road, mind your own business, and this post-apocalyptic Mad Max motorcycle gang from hell, they come ripping ass past you, out of nowhere, just... Where do you have to be right now? Where are you going right now? Where do you have to... Are we being chased? Come on, Maverick. Goose can't keep up. Slow down. You're being a douche. Slow down. The idea of the motorcycle, on paper, if you read it to someone that does not know what this device is, you would sound batshit crazy. Really, somebody invented the motorcycle. This is how the conversation went. Like, hey, Bill, check out this vehicle I invented. It's called a motorcycle. Oh, vehicle, like a car. Yeah, but it has half as many wheels and it can't balance itself. Okay, what do you got there? 2-door, 4-door, hard top, soft top? What do you got there? No doors, no top, no back, no front, no side, no fucking nothing. Nothing. Completely exposed. It's an engine you wear right there. Yeah, we take the most dangerous part of the car, shove it on the most delicate part of you. It's a gasoline-soaked panty liner is all it is, homie. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you what. Sounds dangerous. Sounds real dangerous, all right? I hope you have some safety features on there. You got a roll bar, airbag, what do you have? If you hit anything, you're dead. Anything. Anything, any speed, any time of day. Tree trunk, muffin, dead. Dead, dead, dead. Doesn't matter. Okay, well, I'll say this. It's small. I like the design. It's very compact. I assume that thing's pretty quiet. It's got to be a very quiet device. It's the loudest goddamn thing you've ever heard. It's the loudest thing on planet Earth. You have no idea. That's not even an engine you're looking at. Oh, no, sir. That's 700 miniature tape recorders playing a 24-hour loop of a baby seal being circumcised by a weed whacker through a megaphone. It's so goddamn loud. So every time you walk out of a Target with a bag of Funyuns and some cat litter, a jackass, and a West Coast Choppers t-shirt and a handlebar mustache, I'll fire that bitch up right here, scaring you so badly your left nipple lactates chocolate milk. Okay, good talk. Good talk. Well, I'll tell you what. It's fast, it's deadly, it's dangerous. All right? You gotta look like a real badass to ride one of these things. I assume the guy that gets on one of these little street bikes here has to look like a complete badass. Absolutely not. Majority of the time, we'll something like this. Balls. I like balls. You look stupid. You do look like a douchebag. And if the color of your helmet matches the color of your bike, put some glitter in your gas tank, Fruit Loop, float away. No one likes you. All right? One thing I don't like about driving into an area that I am not familiar with, all right, around here, by the way, what the hell is with your meters going to 10 p.m.? Really? Are you hurting for cash, all right? It's like it's until 10:20. 15 minutes is a diamond. You got to put a diamond in. You got to put a diamond. You got to rub your penis up against it. That's the only way you can do it. Come on. I never know where to park, all right? I never know where to park. Last time I was around this area, I had a rental car, all right? And I parked in front of one of these signposts. You ever seen these? It's a signpost that has like 18 pages of conditions going down it. You need like a little Taiwanese kid and an abacus to figure this shit out. Like, you know, police parking 1 to 5, drop off 8 to 4, like the cock but not the balls all day long. Like I don't know if I can leave my Hyundai Sonata here. It's a $2,300 car. Goes from 0 to 60 in about 45 minutes. It's a sweet-ass ride. Sweet-ass ride. Feel that interior? That's burlap. That's a brand new cassette deck. Suck it. That's a nice car. Yes, that's Dio. Absolutely that's Dio in the cassette deck. I'm a big fan of being popular. I park my car in one of these places. I don't know what's up. I go to get some food. I leave. I get Quiznos. Toasted. I come back. What do you think I find on my vehicle? Not a ticket. Boot. A goddamn boot. A titanium Reebok on my sweet-ass ride. Did I mention it was a Hyundai Sonata? Okay. Oh my God, I am immediately flipped out. Should I have been a samurai? Shing, sword, cutting fuckers in half. I'm so mad, all right? I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to settle for this. I'm going to turn this frown upside down. Poof, mustache. I'm now in Magnum PI mode. Time to get to the bottom of this shit, okay? I go inside to the building that my car is parked in front of. I figured they had to be the ones that dime me out, all right? I walked up to their security desk, all right? By the way, security desk, this guy was like 89 years old. He looked like a scrotum in a Boy Scout uniform. He was so just ancient, all right? Just old. Oh, his breath. Oh, just compost heap in August bad. His breath smelled like a grilled penis. It was awful. I wasn't happy about it either, okay? I'm like, hey, bud, that's my car out front. Who put a boot on it? This guy's like, breath, fucking eyebrows floated away. He's like, we put a boot on your car Because it's not supposed to be there. Come here. If you don't want my car there, why are you keeping it there? Little flaw in your hot buttered logic, Orville Redenbacher, okay? Why would you do that? You don't want me there, so you're keeping me there. That's like when you were in school and you'd skip school, what would happen to you? You get suspended. Dude, I wanted 1 day off. I got 5. I mean, what the fuck? You're rewarding us with what we originally wanted. That's like, Justin Schlegel, you've been found guilty of driving while under the influence. You've been sentenced to 3 shots of Jack in a go-kart race. Shitty commercials. I love terrible commercials. This is an actual commercial I saw on TV too. And ladies, before I continue with this tawdry tale of disgustingness, let it be known, I'm a big fan of everything going on down here, okay? I love the meow. I like it, all right? I am. I'm a coochie-ist. I think all good things emanate from this lady region, all right? Look it up. Rainbows, unicorns, Reese's peanut butter cups all come from there, all right? Every single time a woman sneezes, chew glitter, all right? Just glitter. Just go do arts and crafts. Go do arts and crafts. Go do arts and crafts. But this is an actual commercial I saw on TV word for word for a very common lady product. So nasty, okay? And this is no exaggeration. This was the commercial. Like, hey, Becky. Hey, Cindy. What are you doing here in the feminine napkin aisle? Well, I got a question for you, girlfriend. Well, then shoot, sister. Does your pad ever get, wet and sticky? I call bullshit right now. Right now. You can never have 2 dudes in a commercial having a similar dialogue with each other like, hey, Phil, after a long jog, do your balls stick to your thigh? After working on your Camaro in the summer sun, do you find yourself a swamp ass? We're introducing new Johnson & Johnson Man Crack wipes made out of recycled Brillo pad with just a touch of citrus for that fresh fruit feeling. Ugh, that came on Dora the Explorer. That was bad. I was watching it by myself. I have cats. Oh, as I said, I get oogied about anything going wrong in the delicacy at all. Like girls that go to their OBGYN Kenobi. All right, it's not like you're bringing that thing in there for the doctor to look at to give you like a big gold star. Like, let's get a look at that taco. Wow, that's beautiful. It smells like rainbows. Gold star. Go get a popsicle. No. You bring that thing in there when something has gone badly. And who here, ladies, who here has a male gynecologist? That's fucked up. That's mean. He's still a guy. He was a guy before he was a doctor. You think he feels like seeing that shit all day long? You're like, all right, madam, put it up on the table. What do you got? Whoa, 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 whoa! Another little smaller one came out and snapped at me. What was that? Oh. I couldn't do it. I could not be that doctor. I could not do that job. If I did, you'd see the simplest office ever. You walk into my office, all right, you just see a table, ashtray, bottle of Febreze. That's it. All right, what do we got? You're good. Next. What do we got? Whew. Whoop, there you go. It's out. It's terminal. Go. You gotta think, like, these guys are men. They gotta be shell-shocked at the end of their day, like some poor war veteran. They get home, wife walks in, hey, honey, how's the day at the office? You guys are awesome. I dig it. Hell yeah. Thank you. Oh, come on. Come on. Some commercials, though, I laugh my ass off at. Has anybody here basked in the glory, the genius that is the ShamWow spot, the super soak up cloth shit, the guy that yells at you for 60 seconds for not owning the super absorbent towel cloth thing? He's got like 1 fetal alcohol syndrome eye, 8 pounds of Miracle Whip in his hair, this massive Xbox Live Bluetooth headset, spinal meningitis. He's yelling at you, this Jersey Guido douchebag voice all the time, like, hey, how you doing? This is Vince here from ShamWow. What, you doing already on the ShamWow? Sorry to hear that your parents are brother and sister. Anyways, hey, cameraman, pay attention. Cameraman, pay attention. Boom, bloody nose. Hey, check it out. ShamWow's gonna soak that shit up. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Moving on. Real life situations here. Your wife comes home. You do a little bit of this with the neighbor's daughter. She's crying. Oh, I'm so sad. My relationship's over. Grab a ShamWow. Soak them tears up. You're fine. You're gonna be great. A little later on that night, you decide to have a little makeup sex. Condom, schmondom. I might be pregnant. No, the fuck you're not. Boom. ShamWow's gonna get it out of you. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Love it. Love it. I am white trash to the core. By the way, if that shit is so absorbent, it can soak up to 20 times its own weight in liquid. Where was it during Katrina? Why were we not dropping sheets of that shit over the shitty? Why are we not just dropping just bags and bags of ShamWow over Katrina? There's some poor woman drowning near a levee, eyeball deep in water, like, I'm drowning. I'm dry. I'm thirsty. What the fuck? This club's great, man. They take such great care of us, feed us, give us drinks and stuff like that. I like when a club takes care of a comic and feeds him and stuff. On the road, we got to keep our costs down so much when we eat. We have to just slum it. Has anybody here ever lived almost exclusively for like years at a time on nothing but ramen, noodles, oodles and noodles? You know what I'm talking about? You get like 600 packs for a quarter, all right? Not one vitamin, not one mineral. You eat it, you don't shit, your ass just cries. Why did you do that? It's because we're poor. And I never learned to read. And he used to trick you into thinking that stuff was worth eating because they tossed that little spice baggie, that little satchel of hope, that little flavor sack. All right, you mix it in, it gives you a recommended daily allowance of hot brown water. And they had 4 flavors. Remember, they had 4 distinct flavors: beef, chicken, shrimp, and oriental. How do you have 3 meats and a goddamn culture? All right? Like, how did they unleash that last flavor onto the world? Like, how did they introduce that to the head of the corporation? Like, all right, sir, here's the situation with Oodles and Noodles as it stands. Beef, it's flying off the shelves. Chicken, super popular. Shrimp, we can't make it fast enough. We got a 4th flavor I think the customer's going to really enjoy. It's a soup that tastes like ninjas. Dig in. And if you read on the back of a pack of ramen noodles the ingredients, it actually reads, this product may or may not contain the following. What the fuck is in ramen, man, except tears, failure, and salt? That's it. Really, you don't know what's going in my soup? There's some guy with like stage 4 Alzheimer's hanging out near the kettle just chucking whatever the hell he wants into. His boss is walking up to him, hey, Bob, what'd I just see you put in the soup? Checkers? Maybe. All right, this product may or may not contain checkers. And it's oriental, so we'll make a Chinese checkers. Delicious. Delish. Delish. But dare I say, there is no food on this earth more disgusting than the slop that they roll out at you at McDonald's from time to time. McDonald's used to be normal. You used to know what you were getting. Fries, burger, shake. Get the fuck out of there, all right? They used to serve it in a styrofoam container that will be here in the year 3019, all right? But these days, McDonald's just try to mix it up. They try and add in interesting things like the fruit and yogurt salad, the fruit and yogurt parfait, the snack wrap, that bastard McGriddle witch. Bags of baby carrots, bags of grapes, all kinds of weird walnuts, parfaits, all these goofy coffee drinks and shit. But every now and then, when the well runs dry and they hit what I like to call the McWall, they will go down into the vault. They will walk up to the safe. And they will break out McRib. The Halley's Comet of shitty food. Every 6 to 10 years, this lie between two buns descends on the populace like a biblical plague, like a page of the Bible none of us remember reading. And he said, "Eat of my ass, for it is McRib." McRib? Have you ever bit into a McRib and tasted anything that resembled a bone? Nothing. It's a lie. It's just, and they don't promise you McRib. They threaten you with McRib. If they did a commercial for McRib, the commercial would just be something like this. Guy completely naked, black eye, 3-day crystal meth bender, knife, baby dolphin. McRib. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Ba-da-ba-ba. Do you think they get worried in the Burger Kingdom when they catch wind of McRib wandering the earth once more? There's the Burger King sitting stoically on his Junior Whopper throne, his face frozen in time like he's had his 19th stroke. Just sitting there, one of his chicken fry minions comes scurrying up to him. "Master, I come with grave news from the West. McRib is back." "Master, did you not hear me? The prophecy has been realized. McRib wanders the earth once more." "Sir, I ask you, guide our hand in this time of need. What shall we do against the incoming plague of this disgusting kangaroo meat witch sandwich? What do we do?" "The only thing we can do. Unleash the enormous omelet sandwich. Meat on cheese, on egg, on cheese, on bacon, on sausage, on war, on bloodshed, on a light flaky croissant, and include a toy. If they want it their way, God damn it, they'll get it their way." How creepy is the Burger King? He's the creepiest American advertising entity ever. Ever. All right? He's scary as shit. The commercials are scary. They have the one where the guy's washing his hands in the sink and he's looking at his kid playing in the yard like, "Oh, I tell you what, Muriel, Bobby's getting so big these days." Honey, who's that guy by the tree line? He looks like he's in some sort of king garb. I don't know. Oh my God, he just moved 50 yards in 1 second. Honey, we need to go outside and get, "Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God." Like he just wants to feed you. He's just standing there. And you want to know what's underneath of that mask. I tell you what, if you take that mask off, you know what you find? Another smaller Burger King head, okay? What do you find if you take off that mask? I will tell you, Curtis McDonald, Ronald's burnt twin brother. So you heard some people were celebrating some stuff in here? Got any birthday parties, bachelorettes? Your birthday? I thought I heard a bachelor party. Yeah? Who's making the decision that is gonna haunt you the rest of your goddamn life? Is it you? You're the one? How long you known her? 10. Really? Does she have like 12 vaginas or something? 10 months? It's November. You didn't know her earlier this year. I'm just saying, I'm not slighting your lady friend. That just better be some bomb-ass cookie. That's all I'm saying. 10 months, damn. Damn. The minute her pants hit the floor, you're like swatting rainbows trying to get down to it. Unicorns are jumping over your head like, I smell cinnamon rolls. I smell cinnamon rolls. I smell cinnamon buns. Why are you marrying this chick, Curtis? Because she's got a TJ Cinnamons in her vagina. She's got a TJ Cinnamon bun. She's got a Cinnabon chain. The first Cinnabon was in her area. I came up with like, oh, it's the stuff they put on the Cinnabon. And then afterwards, we went on a unicorn ride. Because she has a stable. There's a herd. It's like the Budweiser Clydesdales, except they're unicorns, and every one of the horns on the is a Coney Island chili dog. You take a bite, it just regenerates. That's why. That's why I'm marrying her. Don't question me, right? But she's fucking great at Call of Duty. She's amazing. Good for you, man. 10 months. 10 months. Bachelor parties are cool. I like bachelor parties. I don't like bachelorette parties. Ugh. Worst ever. I mean, bachelor parties, yeah, okay, whatever. We'll get into you guys in a second. Bachelorette parties, oh my God, you have like this procession of ladies that walk in. Obviously you have like one like head hen, and she's got her little penis crown and her little condom bullet bandoliers and her goofy ass checklist. Like, oh my God, tonight, Becky, you gotta dance with a guy that you don't even know. And then you got on the next checklist, you gotta buy a shot for a guy that you don't even know. Oh my God, we are just as bad as the guys. We're just as bad as the guys. We're staying up way past 11. We're just as bad as the guys. No, you're not. You ever seen a bachelor party? Bachelor party, here's what goes down. It's 7 o'clock, there's 12 of us. 7:15, 3 of us are missing. 8 o'clock, half of us are badly burnt, all right? 9 o'clock, 2 of us are halfway on our way to Cuba in a homemade raft, both of us speaking Vietnamese. We don't know why. Where's me? I'm on the roof of this place, stark naked, getting in a knife fight over a huge pile of cocaine with that guy from Little People, Big World. Like, make your move, Roloff, make your move. You want some of this booger sugar, Hobbit, you gonna fight for it. You gonna fight. Where'd you meet her? You were set up? Like you got fucking tricked? Your friends were all banging drums, you got confused and got flushed into a fucking Ruby Tuesdays. I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know. Where am I going? Who are you? Your future wife. Okay. You just set up. That's cool. Got any animal lovers in here? Any pet lovers, ma'am? Cool. What do you have, ma'am? What is your animal of choice? Yes, your animal. Oh. What happens when it becomes a cat? Later, another kitten. Like I'm tiny. I'm with you. I'm a cat guy, because I'm creepy. All right? Yeah, there's nothing better than a dude that lives with cats. Don't come near my house at Halloween. What do you got there, dog? Cat, too? Really? Are we all kindred spirits, all cat people? That's cool. We should just hang out and paint miniatures. Boo, yeah. Yeah, Boo, a creature that you can leave alone for 5 days and it's no big deal. All right? Yay, animal every 12 minutes. Fucking dogs are retarded. Can't stand dogs. Dogs are dumb as shit. The dumbest animals ever. I had a dog growing up, and this dog, and it's not a love thing. To that dog, you are Jesus, Santa, and all four members of KISS rolled into one, all right? It's not a love. That dog worships you. That dog is God. You're Jesus to that dog. Every time you walked in, it's, oh. Dog's like, oh, God, he's home. Oh, the giver of all things. They're dumb as shit. I would leave to go to the mailbox. I'd leave to go get something out of the car, come back in. The dog would react like I got back from a 3-year tour of duty in Afghanistan. Like, oh, everybody look! Oh, what's up? The little doggy spin whenever a dog's super excited. I would love to get a girlfriend that excited. I walk up, hey baby, I'm home. Oh my God. So glad to see you. I took a dump on the carpet. They say they're man's best friend. Dog is man's best friend. It is absolutely not man's best friend. We would never treat a best friend the way we treat a dog. Ever. A dog has one object in this world, one item of possession. It's ball. It's ball. How do we treat our best friend? Do you want your ball? That's my ball. If I can get that ball right now, that would be great if I could have that. Do you want your ball? That's my ball. I would like that right here, right now. If I can. Do you want your ball? I'm going to bite your fucking throat if I don't get that ball right now. Well, then go get your ball. It's 300 yards that way in a sticker bush, fat ass. Enjoy the cardio, all right? You're my best friend. We would never treat a best friend like that. Our best friend comes up to us at a party. Hey, Schlegel, we're going to do a beer run. My car's acting up. Can I get your keys from you? Do you want my keys? You didn't use a drink coaster. I'm going to rub your face in the water ring. And we've all done this move. If you play fetch with the dog and you do that thing where you go to throw the ball and you tuck it behind your back at the last minute, completely blowing this dog's mind. It does not know what you just did, all right? The dog cannot comprehend that action. You go to throw the ball, and it's out there in the field like, oh, I'm fucking this up. Oh, shit, help. Hey, ferret, kitten, old guy, please. It's about yay big. Please, this will be the third one I've lost. Please, come on. I need help. This is my part of the deal. I can't do this. So I have cats now. I have cats, dead opposite. I come home from 6 weeks on the road. This thing could not give a shit that I am there. I walk in the front door. The thing's smoking a Pall Mall on my sofa, wearing a pair of my boxer shorts, watching pay-per-view. What's up? Ta-da, you're home. What? I don't... Oh, you're going to be like that. Oh, whatever. You're out of paper towels. Whatever. Made you something. And the cat is evil. It's evil. I will wake up in the middle of the night and the cat is standing on my chest, staring at me. Just staring a hole right into my very soul. Every breath I exhale, it pulls in a little bit of my being. I wake up hey, Mr. Whiskers. Is everything okay? Shh. Wake up. Wake up, 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 wake up. I want to show you something. It's my butthole. Go back to sleep. Cat will just hiss at you for no good reason. You watch it TV, walks across. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Whoa! Whoa, what was that for? Just reminding you. Just reminding you. At any time. And the cat will disappear. It'll disappear, all right? It will go away for like weeks at a time. And I live upstairs in a sealed environment. I live in a gated apartment complex. It's got nowhere to go. It'll disappear for weeks. It'll show up at the worst times, all right? There I will be, about to have a little me time, play the old slot machine. You know what I'm talking about, me time. I'm about to fire up some websites. If I did at work, I'd get let go. I got tea candles lit. I'm gonna treat myself nicely, all right? I'm about to interrogate the witness. Let's do this, all right? Let's have a little fun. I'll go ahead, I grab a hold of the nozzle, I kick the head back. Oh yeah, there it is on the ceiling. Whoa, whoa! Where have you been? Why do you have passport stamps all over you? Where did you go? When did you go to Paraguay? What the fuck? Cat owns me. I'm like chasing around trying to give it treats. Come on, let me give you a present. Shing, that's my kneecap, but it's okay. And I am an animal lover. I care about animals. My dad, dead opposite, he could give a shit. He's a hunter, all right? Anybody here have anybody that hunts in their family? Anybody? Yeah? Really? What do they hunt? What do they hunt? What do they use? Deer and a gun. Cool, that's normal. That's what my dad did. He uses a bow. I had this girl that last show, I asked her, she was like, ooh, my dad hunts. Like, okay, what does he hunt? Everything. That's a murderer. He likes to hang out at Walmart parking lot completely naked. He has his body covered in caramel. It draws Puerto Ricans. He hits them in the head with a brick. We eat good. My dad is a bow hunter. Every year he gets a new bow, and I can never tell the difference, but he's so jazzed. He's like, boy, check out my new bow, huh? You like that? Look at the old one. Look at the new one. You like that? I'm like, Dad, I cannot tell the difference. Boy, let me get your mind right, okay? My old bow fired an arrow at 240 miles per hour. My new bow fires an arrow at 350 miles per hour. I'm like, Dad, I have a Hyundai Sonata. It does about 57 tops. Fucking great at killing deer. You don't need advanced technology for nature's most ignorant creature. A deer has no self-preservation instinct. The deer is the emo kid of the natural world. It just wanders up and down the hallway, just depressed as shit all day long, side of the highway, just like, this is stupid. This is dumb. I'm fat and I'm dumb and my dad's just an asshole. And try wiping your ass with one of these things, and these are always getting caught in branches and stuff. This is just game over. Pow! Has anybody here ever hit a deer in their car? No, you haven't. No, you haven't. A deer hit you. A deer is a dickhead. No one has ever set out to hit a deer with their car. No one ever does. No one's ever been driving along like, yeah, I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and get the kids some pizza tonight. I think they'd better hold on that thought 1 second. Anyways, you were saying. Let me tell you about this. I hit a deer one night. I'm driving home from my friend Pete's house. This is the same guy I did a nice hit of acid at. I'm driving home, and at the time I was driving a Mazda B2000, a vehicle that weighs about as much as a squirrel's bowel movement, all right? I'm about 10 beers deep in a case of Milwaukee's Best because I'm classy, all right? Yes, Milwaukee's Best, the beast. If you've ever taken a sip of that disgusting brew, it makes you want to sneeze bone marrow. It's so gross, all right? And keep in mind, that's Milwaukee's Best. That's as good as they could do. Can you imagine Milwaukee's worst? It'd just be like some diseased leprechaun in the woods farting into a coffee cup. There you go. No, I'm going to pass. Seamus, but thank you for the offer. So I am 3 sheets to the wind. I am elbow deep in a tube of Pizza-licious Pringles listening to a white cassette single of Journey's Wheel in the Sky Keeps on Turning. What do I spy over my fog lights except Bambi's great-grandfather in full stride running right down the center of the road straight towards me just... Playing chicken with a deer? This thing's gunning right for my hood. It's got 39 horns, a saddle with another smaller deer riding it, right? It's enormous. It gets within 10 yards of my truck when ETs its ass through the air. I'm in the cab of this vehicle like, wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Boom! Jumps through my windshield. This thing breaks its antlers back neck, misses my head by 4 inches. It is now in my space bubble, bitches. It's right here. This thing is riding shotgun, screaming into my ear, courtesy of the stupid decision it just made as the pain flows through its body. This thing looks right at me. It's at this moment I'm convinced there could be no God. Because if everything's in his plan, that could not have been on his list of shit to do. He could not have woken up that day like, all right, what do we got? What's on the itinerary? What do we... Paul, read that. Is that me? Did I do that? Is that me? Hell yeah, I work in awesome ways. Get a camera and a robe. This is going on YouTube. So I slam my truck into the shoulder. I get out. This thing's popping and locking on the hood of my vehicle like a break dancer on a 5-day crystal meth bender, okay? And I go and I'm trying to help it, all right? I'm like, well, we're gonna get you to the vet, little guy. In the arms of an angel, I will in the arms of an angel. Boom! Kicks me in the goddamn face. Knocks my contact lens into the frontal lobe of my brain, providing me with a moment of clarity. Like, really? Oh, guess what? It's tire iron 30, bitch. Let's roll, you and me. I grab this tire iron out of the cab of my truck and I wave it above my head like some white trash hee-haw, moon pie eating, root beer drinking, never met my dad, mayonnaise sandwich on Thanksgiving alone, WWE SummerSlam ninja, and start laying into this fucking creature. Just... Oh, shit. Oh. Woo! Shit. Play along. Here comes this cop, Johnny Justice, waddling his fat country crime fighting ass up to me. Says the dumbest thing he possibly could. Looks at everything he sees before him. He's like, hey, boy. Is everything all right here? Shh. Just got in a little argument about gas money, officer. You know how friends do. He gets all bent out of shape over me asking him for a 5-spot at the Texaco station, throws himself ass first through a windshield. You know what's going on, brother. Huh? What would lead you to believe something's wrong, Sherlock? What happened to be the 375-pound multi-horned beast snapped in 5 separate locations, screaming its head off while half of its entrails hanging out of its asshole? Meanwhile, I have a bloody weapon held above my head, my eyes bloodshot due to some sort of alcohol movement of my body that should have prevented me from driving this truck in the first place. I have no pants on. Don't ask me about that part. That's what I call a Tuesday. Heard you guys talking about strip clubs earlier. And last time I was here, I was taken to a strip club, a place called John John's. Awesome. I'd never seen anybody dance with a newborn. That was great stuff. Yeah. Give it up for your next act, black mayonnaise. Like, oh, I'm good. I'm done. I'm out. They don't call strip clubs anywhere anymore. They're not called strip clubs anymore. What do they call them? Gentlemen's clubs. Gentlemen's clubs these days. When the fuck did the definition of gentleman change? Last time I checked, gentleman was something along the lines of, Madam, your eyes, they sparkle like the stars. Please allow me to show you the wine list and get your chair. Gentlemen. When did gentlemen become, hey, show me that cooter? Yeah, give me a quarter, give me a quarter, give me a quarter. Gotcha, right in the muffin. Make better life choices. High five. I go to a gentleman's club, I want to see some fucking gentlemen in there, all right? I want to see a guy with like a top hat, a cane, and a monocle, all right? I want to see the Monopoly man, all right? And they're throwing out orange $500 bills at these bitches, getting crazy. Acting like a gentleman, like, excuse me, madam, I don't mean to interrupt you while you're doing your little pole dance, yes. Would you mind popping that coochie? Yeah. Scrumptious, look at those nooks and crannies. Yes, absolutely. Another request, if you wouldn't mind, would you turn that around and drop it as if it were hot? All right, one last request. If you would so kindly engage me, would you mind peeling back that G-string and letting Daddy get a peek at that cookie? Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Put that away. That's terrible. That looks like an M80 went off in a roast beef sandwich. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah! Get that thought out of your head tonight while you try and sleep. Good luck. Good luck, couples. Good luck, guy, trying to take care of your girl. That's it, baby. Go down. I can't get the fucking sandwich out of my head. Do you want to play Jenga? Let's play Jenga. You'll win. I'll let you win. Shit got weird, didn't it? Good. You guys can handle it. Fuck you. I just started dating somebody. Let me tell you why I think it's going to work. Let me tell you about our first date. Screw it. I can tell you about our first encounter. I go to her place. We're going to go to dinner. We meet up. I meet her at the door. Beautiful. Evening gown. Face. Gorgeous. Hair. Done to the nines. Greets me inside. Just, hey, give me just a couple of minutes. There's a sofa. You want to sit down? Some bottles of water. A couple of magazines. Give me like 5-6 minutes. I'm going to go take a shit. We'll get out of here. Like, gonna go right there. That's where it's gonna go, right there. That one. That's the finger I've chosen. That's confidence, man. That's a confident ass woman. Someone's like, hey, I had a great time tonight. Excuse me, I'm gonna go pinch off a double after that Chipotle. Fisted. Smell that? Yeah! Like, whoa. I can't do that. I can't go to the bathroom in front of someone. I can't. I live by myself, 3-story, 1-bedroom apartment with 2 cats and 1,000 action figures, and I still lock the door every single time. Like there's gonna be some ninja attack, and I'm in my little poopy safe room. Like, you can't get me! And I know couples that go to the bathroom in front of each other. Is anybody here in that relationship where they go to the bathroom in front of one another? Or are they, you! I don't ever want to be as in love as you. Don't ever be as in love as they are. That's too much love. That's a passion beyond passion. That is way too much love. Like, how did you decide one, because there's a first for everything. How did you decide that day, like, yeah, you know what, today I'm pushing the throttle all the way forward on this. See what this relationship is capable of. And I'm going to drop a double in front of Muriel. Yeah. How does that first time happen? She's in there in the bathroom brushing her teeth. Hi, sweetie, I love you. What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Can you smell how much I love you? That's nasty. And I have friends that do that. I have a particular group of friends, and they both do it. Like, she's in there curling her hair in the morning, getting ready for work. He walks right on in, just like, yeah, morning, sweet. Mwah, love you very much. Yeah, today's the old Semtex demonstration. Yeah, Schlamsky's coming in, and he's telling us all about it. I tell you what, the son of a bitch... He doesn't even know what he's doing. He doesn't. I've seen him looking at the paperwork. He's figuring out himself. Yeah. Oh. That's so bad. I don't know why you're laughing, ladies. I'm convinced, ladies, you don't poo. You don't. Ladies don't go to the bathroom. You don't. Once a month. No, once a quarter. Once a year. Once a year, you've gathered it all. It burns itself down into a single minty white pellet, all right? The size of an Altoid. Very small. Very compact. Just float away. Surrounded by some peppermint mist. Oh. You know why I think you two have such a great relationship? Are you guys married? No? How long you been together? About a year? You're going to be together forever. I'll tell you why. I've seen it all night long. They're up there holding hands, playing grab ass, giggling. He's shooting her cinnamon winks all night. She's giving him the sweet eye. Here's what she did. Ladies, if you're not currently in a relationship, please pay attention to this. This will help you in the next relationship that you're going to be in. She fucked him on the first date, all right? And I'm not talking like after dinner dancing. I'm talking immediate, like, hi, I'm Catherine. Crush it, right? Like, yeah, immediately. Why do you do that? I will tell you why you do that. It's very functional. It's not sexual, okay? That first date, when you're on a date with us, we're nowhere near that date, all right? Our brains are elsewhere. You are on a date with homie, okay? This is the guy pulling the strings. He's the puppet master. We're the puppet. He's the one going ahead and leading us along. Like, of course I want to hear more about your cat. You're doing that thing at dinner where you're talking to us, getting to know each other at that dining room table. You're doing your whole, so life on the farm was hard, but I always wanted to be a dancer. And a lot of my friends say my poetry is... Yeah, no, dancing on a farm is cool. We have free bread if you want bread. We can get some bread. No, you have bread. Have all the bread you want. I'm very interested. Continue, please. No. Dude, what do we do? What do we do? Ask her where she went to school. Do not fuck this up. So, tell me, where'd you go to school? Sparkle. And don't think you ladies don't have your own little demoness underneath the table staring across at us, all right? Waiting to see what happens when the check comes. What type of credit card does he have? You get the idea that the first time this is supposed to be this romantic encounter, ladies, when you finally allow us into that area, you finally decide, okay, I'm going to go ahead and put it on this guy. You think it's supposed to be this romantic first time. It's not. You want to impress us? Fuck us. I mean, fuck me brutally hard, all right? And I'm talking not like, like bust an eye, knock out 3 teeth. I don't want to be able to use my left arm. I want to show up 3 days late for work in a wheelchair. Fuck me so hard I forgot how to speak English, all right? I want to roll into work 3 days late on a Thursday. Hey, Schlegel, how'd that date with, what's her name go? How'd that work out? Awesome, man. Fucking Pat, you can't use your arm. Check that out. You can. Did you guys do the... Because you get the idea that it's supposed to be this romantic first time, this very romantic first encounter, all right? And you see these on the cover of women's magazines, all right? You see these on, like, under the checkout lanes, those magazines, Cosmo, Red Book, Vogue, Crooked Titty Monthly, whatever you read, all right? Those articles right on the cover. 10 simple steps to make that first time one he won't soon forget about. 10 simple steps to make that first time one he's going to tell his buddies about. 10 simple steps to make that first time one for the record books. Here's one simple step. Touch my dick. That's it. That's the only step. Screw the other 9 steps. You're doing 90% too much work, all right? None of that stuff. This is the trailer. That's the feature film. Sit the fuck down. Watch the movie, all right? This is the salad, that's the steak. This is the free bread, that's the lobster. Get a fork, go nuts, okay? This is the tilt-a-whirl, that's the fucking roller coaster. Hop on, have a blast. None of this chest kissing, nipple nibbling, kneecap rubbing, thigh caressing, spending 45 minutes to get down there. It's gonna feel good eventually. Boom, feels good now, all right? Spending 8 days going all the way down here. I feel like filling out a journal. Day 5, penis yet to be touched. Food supplies running low. You want to get an idea what a guy likes? Watch us tug one off in the shower sometimes. Watch us really enjoy ourselves in the shower. You will never see a single guy going, oh, I can't wait to get to my dick. Think I'll do this for a half an hour. Ooh, kisses, kisses. What do we do? All right, game time. Over. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Justin Schlegel, and I want to thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Hope to see you again. Take care. Have a great weekend.